What's good, collective? Thank you for tapping into Midheaven Tarot. We are back with another message. So, what I have in the energies right now is that someone in the collective may be feeling a bit stuck or a bit stagnated right now. Okay, there you may feel a little trapped even. Okay, and so Spirit is saying that for you not to give up on what it is you are working towards or what it is you are manifesting. Okay, not to give up. There's a lot of things that Spirit is getting ready to do in your life, a lot of new discoveries, a lot of exploration. All right, so if things are moving a little bit slow right now, they're going to pick up for you. Okay, there's a rebirth that someone is standing like right at the edge, about to step into. There's some sort of a rebirth. Okay, there's something that is getting ready to take place in your life that may be out of your control or may be in your control, and Spirit wants to help you to discover what is out of your control and what is in your control. Okay, so they really want you to focus on taking the wheel, taking over the direction that your life is going in, planning new things, being very selective as to who you deal with, the choices you make. All right, so let's get into this energy and see what's going on. If you are here with us today, thank you so much. To my returning viewers, welcome back, soul family. To my new viewers, welcome in, welcome in. All right, Spirit, what does the collective need to know about this energy? Okay, anarchist, rebellious, freedom, liberty. Yeah, somebody's really wanting to be set free. Somebody's really wanting to break free from something you feel could be holding you back. Could be people, could be a situation, could be finances. There we go. Okay. There's a liberation that's needed here. Somebody doesn't feel like they're able to really express themselves where they are. Conflicts within a relationship, listen to others more, need clarity, material wealth over relationships. So this could be a financial situation. Okay, you could have a lot of people around you, but nobody that is actually able to financially help the outcome or the trajectory of your life as it relates to this very moment. There could be a lot of family members who are kind of in the maybe same boat financially as you are, that you feel like you don't have anywhere to turn to get any kind of assistance. There could also be conflicts in a relationship surrounding finances or material needs being met or material wants being met, for that matter. But somebody is maybe wanting to be, set free from a relationship here. Okay. This could be for some of you, take it how it resonates, that Spirit is telling you that as you move away from someone or from something that has been holding you back, that there are going to be many more opportunities, there are more options and more choices. So somebody could be getting ready to step into, expand your dating life. As I said that, the flirt came out. All right. Somebody could be getting ready to expand your dating life. Okay. You're getting back out there, putting yourself back out there for love. So that could be a possibility as well. Maybe you feel trapped with love. Maybe you feel a little bit too isolated. Yeah, needy, vulnerable, head over heels, flirty, needs outside validation, suspicious, naive, jealous, addicted to feedback manipulation. We're going to get some clarity on these keywords and then see what's the storyline that's predominant. Give me one more, Spirit. Achiever. Choosing outside gratification, full of themselves, cutthroat, alienates, uses achievements to demonstrate worth. So someone may be dealing with a little bit of a people pleasing energy. Okay. This could be something that Spirit is trying to help you work through, help you heal through. Let's see what's going on. But you're definitely wanting to be liberated or set free from something as it relates to relationships. Maybe you have relationships around you right now that are not panning out to be beneficial for you. Maybe there's some people around you that you feel a little bit trapped with. Could be family, could be friends, could be a roommate situation, could be a partner, a lover, a spouse. But there's some influence coming from your circle of influence, right? But this is an influence that you don't really care for. It's like you're wanting to be liberated from this circle of influence. Clarify anarchist, please. We have goal. Yeah, somebody's really wanting to be liberated. Somebody is really wanting to get away from someone or people. All right? Somebody's really wanting to get away. So you may feel a little bit stuck right now, not knowing how to. Give me one more on anarchist. 2 more works. Schedule and gift. So apparently this freedom, this liberation that you are wanting, Spirit is bringing this to you in a timely fashion. There's divine timing at play with whatever it is you're wanting to be set free from. There's also some sort of gift that you're going to receive. Could be financial, could be a job, could be opportunity, could be a partnership. There's some sort of gift that you're in need of. You may not even know you're in need of it, but it's on someone's heart to present something to you. Spirit is going to give you something that is going to allow you to reach this goal of being liberated in some kind of way. So there's a gift that is in divine timing that is coming towards you. Clarify ring, please. Curse. Yeah, because there's some sort of a commitment here that you feel has caused a lot of misfortune for you. Yep, a trap. Yeah, so someone feels trapped in a relationship. This could very well be a marriage, okay? But at excuse me, at any rate, it is a long-term commitment with the rings out here. All right, and this relationship has brought a lot of misfortune, a lot of catastrophe. You possibly even feel trapped in this relationship with this individual. Clarify flirt, please. Merit making. Conflict. So there's a lot of conflict between this individual and yourself, collective. It's given that you and this individual who you're needing to get away from, y'all are like 2 total different people. Y'all are 2 totally different people, and I know we're all different people, but what I'm saying here is that y'all have a lot of opposites, and in this indication, in this situation, your opposites are not really, working in your favor. So there's a lot of clashing here between you and this individual. I don't know if this person has what they call a wandering eye, if they're not faithful, if they haven't been loyal to you, but there's a lot of conflict between yourself and someone else, okay? Clarify achiever. Imagination. Okay. Choosing outside validation. Alienates, uses achievement to demonstrate worth. Cutthroat. There's something that's, whatever this is that you're trying to move away from, or whatever decisions or resources that you need to come in for you to be able to make this move away from this situation, Spirit is saying that this is you are going to achieve the very thing that you are working. This is giving me manifestation. All right, so some of you are really working heavily with your manifestation right now to manifest your liberty from this situation and from this individual. Tell me a little bit more about what the conflict is between the collective and this person, please, Spirit. What is the conflict? Someone sees your goodness. Someone knows that you're a very good person. Someone sees all of the beautiful things that you bring and contribute to their life, but for some reason they're at odds with it. It's almost like they want to fight you for actually being a good person. They want to argue with you for actually being a decent human being, right? So I don't know why they are in this energy, but you are basically in this connection with this individual feeling like you made the absolute wrong decision. All right, so tell us more about what the conflict is with the collective and this person whom they feel trapped with, or this relationship, or whatever this is. Tell us more. Bounce back. Whatever it is, you're going to be bouncing back from this really soon. Hustle mode. Yeah. Yeah. And see, this is the energy you are in. This could also be why somebody is at conflict with you, because they secretly admire you, but it may feel like you're getting away from them, right? Like you don't have any time for them. I'm hearing spirit say this is not really what's going on. To me, it feels like this person is, I'm not surprised energy vampire came out here, but what it feels like to me is that this person is creating reasons to dislike you or to cause conflict to cause conflict with you and conflict in your relationship. At the end of the day, it feels like you're dealing with a person who is they admire you. The funny thing about admiration though, okay, I'll just give you this little tidbit that spirit gave me. Admiration can go left really quickly. You know, it's nothing wrong with admiring people, but if you are being admired by someone who has a lack of self-worth and a bad self-perception, then that admiration that they have for you can quickly turn into either jealousy or envy. And that's what this is given, right? Like somebody sees that you're about to make some sort of a comeback, that you're about to that you're on your grind, that you're in hustle mode, and you are going to be okay, and they want to keep you around really so they can continue to feed off of your energy. And this is the conflict. Unbothered. Peace despite chaos, calm attitude, detachment from negativity, not my drama. You are managing in the midst of this, however, to stay unbothered, to remain like detached from the negativity. Okay? And if you are resonating with this and you're still kind of being in a reactionary, phase when it comes to this individual, spirit is admonishing you to go into an unbothered phase. Let the chaos swirl around you, but don't participate in it, because by you participating in it, that's how they're harvesting your energy. They need you to participate in the chaos in order for them to feed off of your energy, okay? So for some of you, you've already gone unbothered. You already like, look, I ain't got nothing to do with none of that. I'm just trying to get my ducats in a row so I can get gone. You know what I mean? And for some of you, spirit is actually advising you to move into a calm, detached from the negativity that is around you in your environment, okay? For some of you, this is going to be a lesson learned. I don't know what put you in this position or in this relationship or connection, but if this is a romantic connection, then we know how that happened. But for some of you, it could be life situations happen that cause you to have to go move back with certain ones, or live with certain ones, or, get a roommate or something like that, and it's not working out. All right, you and these individuals, or you and this individuals are clashing. But whatever this is a lesson learned. We have me versus me. Self-competition, personal growth, becoming better than yesterday. You recognize that you are your only competition here, however. And that might be why you're sitting over here unbothered, because you can see the jealousy. You can see the envy. You may not have everything that you want and or need to make the moves you want to make right now, but you know that it is coming. And spirit is telling you that it is coming. Everything that you are manifesting is coming. The door open is coming. The gift, whatever this gift is, clarify the gift. I need to get another deck though. Let me go back to this one. Clarify the gift, spirit. What is the gift that the collective is about to receive? Something is coming towards you in divine timing, though, and it's going to be right on time and when you need it. Okay? Clarify the gift, please. What is the gift? Ooh, real estate. Mask. Okay? So some of you could be like going through the motions of trying to find a new place to stay. Some of you could be house hunting right now. So if there is a home that you're looking for and you haven't quite found the one that you want or the one that works for you financially, Spirit is going to allow you to get the house that is divinely destined for you to have, okay? So if you're going through a lot of emotions, house hunting, be patient. Be patient. Withdrawal, bride, okay? And what I'm feeling with this withdrawal and withdrawal. Am I saying that shit right? Withdrawal. Yeah. I don't know what that was about. Inducement. Excuse the noise in the back. My brother is outside blowing the leaves off. It's been quiet for like 3 hours, but as soon as I start recording, they want to blow leaves off. But that's neither here nor there. Okay, so what I'm hearing Spirit say with this withdrawal and inducement is do not be in a rush and do not be tempted to take anything. If you are house hunting, do not be in a rush and do not be tempted to take anything. Do not be persuaded to take anything. Just anything. You know what I mean? Like, get what it is you want. Okay, wait for the Spirit confirmation that this is the home for you. If some of you are in the process of selling a home, because I'm hearing that too. Also, do not settle for anything when it comes to your price point. Be patient, because some of you could be not necessarily looking for a home, but you're kind of doing the what do they call it? What do they call it? Open house type situation where you got a lot of people coming in and out of your house, looking at it, seeing who wants to buy it. People are making offers, but it's like, no, you might get one that's promising, but then they go and they choose something else. Like, so just be patient with this house hunting situation, because whatever it is, whether you need to receive a home or whether you need to sell one, that is going to come towards you in the perfect time. Okay. So remain unbothered. Remain unbothered is going to be your protection to protecting yourself from this energy vampire that is in your environment right now. Clarify, bounce back, please. Blind date. Hustle mode. Yeah, something you don't see coming. Okay, and this energy kind of showed up in a reading that I did. I think I put it up today, actually, either today or yesterday. About someone receiving a blessing or someone receiving an opportunity that you don't quite see coming. How you are going to recover from this life lesson that you have learned. And while I have divine intervention that fell out, okay, there's some sort of divine intervention that's coming for you that you don't even know is coming. Unexpected guidance. Universe is stepping in, redirecting path. And what did I say? It's coming just in time. Saved just in time. All right. So there's something about the timing here that you're going to be able to make the move you want to make to get away from this circumstance or this person. Okay. There's divine intervention that is at play here for you. So again, don't participate in the negative energy that may be around you that is going to protect your energy. Clarify, hustle mode. Ascension. This is giving me like you also, collective, if this resonates with you, you are working very hard, and Spirit wants you to know that they see the hard work that you are putting in to get yourself out of this. To me, this is not necessarily a spiritual ascension per se. It could be, it very well could be, so take it how it resonates, but this is like you're working to get out of this situation, to elevate yourself, okay, while also learning something spiritually with those lessons that you have been learning from this circumstance. Okay, clarify energy vampire. Influencer status. Ooh, yep. See, and that's right there what I'm talking about. This person is, they admire you, but they're very jealous of you as well. All right. I don't know if you do anything on social media, if you are popular already or your audience is growing. You also have great power to influence, and this individual or these individuals see that. They see the influence that you have. All right. And so they want to pull on your energy. Clarify influencer status. Safe space. Whatever it is that they are trying to pull from you, you're it's not working. And I think it's because you're over here unbothered, right? Like, yeah, you've created a safe space for yourself as far as it has to do with something you're doing online. So you may be at the forefront of a community on the internet. You may have a really nice following. It may be growing, and you found a safe space in your online community. But there's an energy vampire. Now, for some of you, take this how it resonates. There is an energy vampire inside of your community. And you may know them personally, or you may not. So take that how it resonates. For some of you, this energy vampire is on your platform and in your community, okay? But your community is a safe space for you. All right? Clarify unbothered. Deep fake. Convincing lies, altered truths, virtual deception. Seeing is no longer believing. Whoever these people are, because it's two people in the back of that unbother card. So if it's one to two people in your energy or in your environment that you're dealing with, showing up to you as an energy vampire, whoever they are, it's almost like you see clean through them. You see clean through them. And also with this imagination card, and okay, I'm hearing spirit say for some of you, trust what you are seeing. Okay, this message may confirm for you that what you are seeing, from whom you are seeing it from, is absolutely the truth, and your imagination is not running wild. You're not going crazy. All right, there are people in your energy who are not really for you. Okay, and there's a lot of chaos between this person and someone else, or this person and yourself. But the spirit is wanting me to confirm for someone that you are not crazy, and what you actually are picking up spiritually and intuitively is the truth. Okay, you're starting to be able to see that certain ones around you are not actually for you. Okay, there's a lot of deception. Clarify deep fake. Photoshop. Yeah, just a lot of phony stuff. A lot of phony people. Or this person is very phony. Very phony. This is the person who, takes 1,500 pictures and puts heavy filters on all of them to the point that you can't even tell what they look like. This is the person who puts things up online to make it seem like their life is so good and so perfect and so everything, and secretly and privately they don't, they're not doing very well. They're not doing very well energetically. They're not doing very well in their mental state, emotionally. Like, they're just not doing well. And this is the thing. This person could actually have a lot of stuff. Like, they could be fine financially and economically and so on and so forth. They could be honestly better off than you when it comes to tangible things, right? But this person is very NPC-ish. Wow. They're very NPC-ish, okay? Yeah, and I think you're seeing that now. We have deja vu. Clarify deja vu. This is a lesson that you've gone through before, that feels familiar to you, either with this person, or this is just the same energy in another person's body, right? In another body. So this could feel familiar to you. This could also be a familiar lesson. A familiar lesson that you have gone through, And you are now choosing to just kind of, you know, not participate in this energy anymore. All right, not participate in this karmic pattern, dealing with fake people, dealing with photoshopped people, dealing with people who don't know how to be themselves, embrace themselves. So if they can't do that, then they definitely can't embrace you. All right, and they definitely can't be comfortable with who you are, and it's feeling like you are just really sick of that. Okay, so you will choose temporary aloneness. It says temporary loneliness, but I'm not picking up loneliness. I'm picking up temporary aloneness. You would rather be alone than to settle than to be around people who don't know how to be their true authentic selves. Yeah, retirement goals, bag secured. All right. So for you, getting away from this situation and bringing an end to this situation is going to take place when you secure some sort of bag or achieve some sort of goal. Okay, you're trying to really build your future. You're working towards long-term stability. You know, you're planning for your future. You're also trying to find a way to get away from this dynamic and just relax. All right, and just relax. All right, but this relaxation that you are about to receive, this gift, this financial increase, this answer to the problem, as it relates to you being around these energy vampires or this individual, you basically go ahead and, you know, turn on you some music and go ahead and cut you a dance and cut you a rug, honey, because spirit is about to really step in for you just in the nick of time to get you out of this situation that you are in with this or these people. Let's get some state energy out here. Now at the shuffle at the beginning of the reading, what came out for state-wise was North and South Dakota, and they came out together at the same time. So I thought that to be, you know, kind of odd, but you know how spirit works, right? So you could be in North or South Dakota. You could be from North or South Dakota. You could currently did I just say be in North? Yeah, you can live in North. You could just visit, you know, whatever the case may be. Have a lot of family there, so on and so forth. What other state energies need to come out for this reading, spirit? What other state energies, please? We have Rhode Island. Okay. Connecticut. Ohio. I'm getting a lot of blue and green. As you can see, these cards are color coded. We have New Jersey on the bottom. Well, South and North Dakota are both green cards. Ohio's a green card. Rhode Island and Connecticut are both blue cards. And then New Jersey was a blue card. So this could have a lot to do with your heart space, all right? And you're communicating either with this individual or with people around you. There's some sort of communication from your heart, though. There's something you've been talking to your ancestors about. They want you to know that that has been heard. They have heard you. They heard you the first time, right? And they also see what you are being what you've been having to deal with. You know what I'm saying? So there is liberty coming for you. Give me one more, spirit. And we have Florida and Colorado. All right. This is your reading. Thank you so much for tapping in with me. Please don't forget to shoot your girl a thumbs up so the video can get to the algorithms and get to who needs to hear it. Also, leave a comment. Let me know how the message resonated with you. If you are not a subscriber, please consider subscribing and join the tribe. Would love to have you here. And turn on your notification bell so you'll know when I am back with another message. Peace, family.